we go. We're live.
It looks.
Time number 3. It's the one. I can feel it inside of me. Okay, I'll
what the
stop.
fuck? That was not. There we go. Oh, dude, it looks like it's working, bro.
Nah.
How do you? I don't know. You open it up. Tell me, dude. Dude.
Was that what it was?
Bro. Check it out. I'm pretty fucking sure, dude. I'm pretty freaking sure. Pretty heckin'. I have to watch
Yep.
my language.
That's what it was, dude. That's what it was, dog. Yeah. We're live.
Dude, I can't believe it.
Can't
Honestly.
believe it either. Now we've lost like
honestly
4
can't believe
subscribers at least
Dude,
with
I
that whole
know.
debacle.
Yeah, for sure.
So what brings us here today, my fellow friend?
Dude, pain and sadness, really.
Misery
Pain
and
and
despair.
sad- dude.
I feel you.
We have to talk about what just happened, man. So, I think it's important to say that we plan on, not starting at 9:40 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time.
It's 9:40.
That's what time it is right now.
Okay, well, this is going to be a shorter version of
It's
what
gonna have
we
to.
intended on it being.
It's gonna have to be. All right, let me make sure I've got the chat up so we can look at chat.
I've got it up as well.
All right. How are you doing that? Do you have a pop up or?
It's in
I'll do the
Streamlabs
pop out.
OBS.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll do the pop out in YouTube.
Do it.
Okay, so I've got the chat up. I've got to Snapchat my friend and let him know that I'm live as well. Sorry, this is important. You know, I gotta make sure we get all the viewers we can, right?
Yeah, sure. I
So-
mean, I guess I could share it around.
Yeah, can you? Yeah. While we're sharing this, let's go ahead and just talk about what the last what the last half an hour really, or sorry, hour and a half is what I meant to say. I can't even speak English. I'm so flustered.
Man, we've been setting stuff up. You know what I mean? We've been like working with very diligently with our hands and our minds to try to put all this that you see together right
Dude.
now.
Dude,
So,
we've
we
been
hope you
looking
like
like
it.
fools, bro. What are you
And we
talking
did
about?
other things
We-
today too. We did other things besides this.
Dude,
So,
we look like monkeys trying to put together a freaking rocket ship.
it was
bro.
rough. It was rough. But you know what? We're here now together.
Dude,
I don't know how to share
guess
things,
so.
dude. You know?
I don't. I mean, this is a painful thing that we're sharing anyway, so it's kind of hard to talk about.
Painful. Why is it?
It's
painful?
almost as painful as another topic that we're going to discuss today, which you've got a little insight about, right? A little bit of I almost said Gears of War.
We talking about the Game of
Game
Thrones
of
that you don't watch,
bro.
dude?
Game of Thrones, dude.
Bro, I don't.
So
Let's start with
you're
something more
saying-
positive.
Okay, like what, dude? Like
I
all
like-
these people getting busted because they're paying thousands and thousands of dollars to cheat for their children's SAT scores.
That's negative too, dude.
Oh,
Have you-
okay.
Have you seen the new It trailer?
You know, I have not. I've seen pics, but I haven't
It
seen
too.
the full trailer.
It too.
It,
You saw the first
right.
one? You
It
saw the
chapter
first
2.
one?
I didn't see the original Stephen King one, but I did see the re-edition.
I saw it too when I was younger. I didn't, and I tried to rewatch it. It wasn't. I saw
not
I
as
saw
good?
the first one though. It was good. It was really
Yeah?
good.
Oh.
So I saw the trailer already, but you haven't.
No. So,
So
we're gonna watch it?
yeah, dude, you can hear it, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
What noise is that then?
That was a doorbell and the door opening.
Okay, he can hear it. Test,
I'm
test. All right,
Mhm.
dude. This
a
trailer.
little spooked. Oh, dude, I'm gonna turn.
It's
hold
a
on,
little
I'm gonna turn
too
my
dark
lights
in
down
here.
for this.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my lights down a little bit for this, dude. I gotta get in the mood. Get a little spooked.
Are you ready?
Dude, I don't know, dude. I feel creeped out.
It's
man.
really dark in your house now.
It
My
is,
gosh.
dude. It is, dude. All right, let's see.
Do you recognize her?
I used to live here.
Yeah, she's
She's that girl grown up.
Come in. It's the least I can do.
really okay. That doesn't really look too accurate, but okay. All right, I'm getting spooked, dude. I gotta turn my lights on, bro. I mean, I gotta turn my lights on for professionalism.
Cranking the volume up.
Yeah. In the book, didn't she like do the nasty? Oh, what the freak,
Did you just see that,
dude? Oh, golly, bro.
Old.
I gotta take one headphone off. It's giving me chills, dude.
What's behind you?
It's so very
Dude,
hot here this
shut the
time of
heck
year.
up, bro. You
But
freaking fricker.
You feel like you could just about die.
Oh my god, don't say
You know
that.
what they
Don't you just
say
feel like
about
you could
Derek.
just die?
No,
No
dude, I
one who
don't.
dies here ever really dies.
Oh, stop. Don't say that. Bro, this is giving me the goosies, dog. What is she? Oh, no,
She
dude.
just froze,
But
dog.
tell me, how is it being?
Oh my god, dude. That's my freaking dad, dude.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
Hi.
Oh, oh.
I had
Oh.
some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna.
No. I insist.
Dude, I'm jumping out
I
the
wouldn't
window.
have. I wouldn't have drinking a
Dude.
thing or
Mm-mm.
eaten anything.
Dude, literally, I would have Sonic the Hedgehog right out the door.
What did you do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
My father.
Mein Vater.
Oh, you see her?
Ooh.
Oh, she's right there. Why are you naked?
Oh. Oh my gosh! What the heck, dude?
She was doing the floss.
Oh, dude, she's flossing. Flossing.
Little girl, Beverly. Are you?
Whoa! Oh, God!
Dude, bro, she's running at her naked. Why was she naked?
Dude, I turned and saw Elvis and actually got freaked out.
Dude, oh my gosh. It's a bust of Elvis. What the heck? Dude.
Hello.
I mean, that dude is an amazing actor.
Hello.
Dude, that looks
Bro.
lit AF, bro. Oh my gosh.
Did that look,
Dude,
or did that sound like
Dude.
Winnie the Pooh right there to you?
the laugh,
It's like-
maybe.
He's like, hello.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Hello.
Mr.
Dude,
Robinson.
actually, let's watch a couple parts of that again, because there was some freaky.
Dude. Oh my gosh. The first little walk around. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, that one right there is nasty. Oh, it's like a wet
no
noise.
way, dude. Dude, it's like when you diarrhea a little too much and you wipe.
Oh, and then she just freezes. That's you said that looks like your dad. That's pretty messed up, man. I'm gonna tell you, you
Dude,
said
sometimes my dad doesn't know where he's going with his words and he just.
Father joined the circus.
The way she creeps around
that.
the
Oh,
corner. Dude. Oh my god.
and then she's flossing.
Dude,
in her
she
undies.
is, bro. I don't understand. How does she know what the floss is?
I was all
Dude, it has
wait.
been scrolling his Insta,
Does she go across?
dude.
Where does she go across? Right there. Oh, why do I keep wanting to look at it anyways?
Dude, I don't know. I feel like now we need to do like a nudity warning, bro.
Are you still his little girl, Beverly?
Are you still?
Are you?
Dude.
Oh, that freaks me
Oh,
out, man.
man.
I wish they had movie like theater headsets clean. Maybe we could hook up our own Bluetooth
dude.
to it.
Dude, we need to get sponsored, bro.
Dude,
they
I-
have that stuff, I'm sure.
I like James McAvoy and I like Bill Hader. I don't know. I've seen her in a couple things, but I don't know these other. I don't really even know these other people.
The dude who played in Split,
Oh,
he's an amazing actor, dude.
yeah, James McAvoy, man.
Mhm,
Yeah, he's my
mhm.
favorite Magneto. As well.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, man. I
okay.
like what's his
That's-
name? Old school dude, Patrick
Yeah.
Stewart.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
like
mean
the
he's
new dude.
he's OG. He's OG.
I like the new Magneto too, man. More than the OG one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do like that because I mean they brought it to a different timeline, kind of. So yeah, he fits. I think so.
Dude,
Ooh, that gave me the chills. All right, man. Let's move on to something else, bro.
move on to
What
some
else
Game
do
of
we
Thrones
got?
talk, even though you don't
Dude.
listen to
So,
it.
like I said, I've seen I think season 1 and 2 of Game of Thrones back when they were current. There's recurrent seasons. And I stopped because I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait so I can binge watch this. And now I've got like months of footage that I have to watch.
It's not months because it's only
Dude,
like
it's
8
years
seasons.
of footage.
But it's
dude.
8
years.
seasons, and the most that was in
And
the
they're like
season was 10
4-hour-long
episodes.
videos, dude. It's like Marvel
Now they are.
Endgame.
Now they are.
Every episode.
It's ridiculous. It is good though. It's worth it.
So,
But man, they just don't seem like they're gonna be able to stick the landing with only 6
Well-
episodes in the final season. It's horrible. They're ruining it.
so I mean, the problem is they're going beyond the books at this point, right? I mean, I believe
Well-
that there was a couple seasons back where the books
Yeah.
actually ended.
But they did
Is what
meet
I've
with George R. R. Martin, and I guess that he said like the way that they're gonna end it is pretty close, especially with the main characters on how he's gonna end it. So I don't know. There's a lot of speculation out there. I've watched videos and stuff. People are saying that like
Was
maybe
he just gonna release a
maybe they
script?
met and like he was like, this is how it's gonna end with these characters, and he didn't tell them how to get to that point, so they just had to like fill in the blanks themselves to get to that point. So like they killed off characters and they're ending characters arcs the way that he said it's gonna end, but the way that
Okay.
like the stuff to get there is not the same. I don't know how it's gonna go though, because it's gonna
That's
be
weird,
it's
bro.
gonna be like 10 years or something or more until the final book is like gonna be written. He's not even done with like the second to the last book, I guess. So
What?
yeah,
I mean,
bro.
it takes forever to write books.
I wouldn't know. I wrote an essay once, or a
Dude.
couple times.
Dude, I've read a couple essays in my lifetime, and
I wanna
hated
write a
every
book.
single minute of it. I would like to write a book because that would be something that I'm interested in. I have a coworker who's trying to self-publish a book right now.
Really?
Yeah,
So it's already written.
I believe so, dude. It sounds the way he's working on the publishing process is what he sounds like. So
That's sick, dude. I want to
Yeah.
do it. I want to create my own world, my own fantasy world,
dude, you should, dude.
my own
mean,
characters and own lore and stuff.
I think my ultimate media. There's 2 ultimate medias that I have right now that I would like to explore, which is anime being one, and game development being a second. Because there's something different about game development. Like it's someone like you kind of set the tone for the experience, but at the end of the day, they're the ones taking the action. So
Yeah,
I think it's a lot more intuitive, and that's why games are exploding. You know, as far
I
as
spent
the
a lot of
media.
time thinking about how I would create a world like that. And actually, Game of Thrones, I believe the map of Westeros, they were saying like if you flip Ireland like upside down, it was some weird thing you do. But I don't know, man, just base it off. So we live in 2 different towns, but they're connecting, and then there's the bigger city, Jacksonville, that's near us. So you could take what you already have like you have friends. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I have a mosquito flying around.
I bet you do. You live
Dude,
in
I live at the
Mosquito
Baileys.
Village. But
Live in the Baileys
but you
out
could just
here,
take what you
man.
already have, you know, and then just build
Mhm.
upon that.
Dude, you totally could.
You could just rename all the different places and take people you know and things that have happened,
that's true,
and
yeah,
then just
yeah.
rename them all and
That's kinda
reframe
what
them all.
everyone does.
I
That's
was-
kinda what
I-
everyone does.
Dude, I wanted to write a book that was like an autobiography, right? Like my life story, but I wanted to do it in science fiction format to where it's like my life, but it's like a space odyssey. So it's
Oh,
like an
dude.
autobiography, but it's really not. So I could
be
loosely
sick,
base
bro.
things, but it's like because dude, there's some crazy stuff, man. There's some crazy
Dude,
stuff.
There is, bro. That's why I like
all
Cowboy
been
Bebop
through,
so
but-
much, dude. Because Cowboy Bebop has amazing writing. It's science fiction, and it's an anime, by the way. I should probably explain.
I've heard
that.
of it. I just haven't
So-
watched it yet.
It's an older one too. I think it was like early '90s. I have to fact check that like right now. But it's amazing, man. I'm rewatching it right now. And,
The older ones are the better ones. It seems like early '90s is really old, but
Mhm.
like,
That's
when
like
did
Dragon
Death
Ball Z.
Note come out?
Oh man, I don't know.
I really
Alright,
like Death
Cowboy
Note
Bebop.
season 1. What's up? Oh, how dare you
Yeah.
grab the charger?
I'm gonna have to actually,
It's my mom. It's my mom, y'all.
dude. I don't have your camera up, so I can't really see your mom.
Good night, mom.
All right. Okay, sorry. It was late '90s, April 3rd, 1998. So
Okay.
it was a couple months after I was born.
I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. It's on my list. But
It's good, dude. I highly recommend
but yeah,
it.
creating worlds like that is interests me. Definitely interests me. But
It just would take a lot of time, you know. You have to.
It
to be
would.
something
That's why
can
you kinda-
dedicate time to
you
it.
could literally just draw out, I feel like, your whole life, like all the people you know and all the things that have happened and how all these different interactions and then the different cities, and then just start renaming that shit, dude, and twist it around a little bit, mix this interaction with this one, and you just start mixing real things with science fiction, and you can already use real life interactions and real life things and just kind of twist it all up, bro, and twist it into some mangled world that people dude, people love getting in. Like, I love it. I
True.
loved playing Destiny, for example, like Destiny 1, Destiny 2, but Destiny 1, I love the
Oh.
gameplay and everything. But dude, I started getting really into that game when I started listening to lore videos. My name
Okay.
is Bife on YouTube, dude. It has some good lore videos.
Free plug, dude.
you
Free
start-
plug. Shouts out.
Yeah, bro, you gotta shout out the people that you watch right now.
Yeah.
We're little, starting out.
Show some spec. Now you gotta show some spec on them names.
Yeah, he puts in a lot of work to his lore videos too, dude. I watched like
Okay.
an hour and 45-minute video or something on Destiny lore before.
Dude,
It's
I
crazy,
watch a guy
though.
like that for Dark Souls. I've watched so much. His name's Vati Vidya, and he does something similar for Dark Souls.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool.
It's really well
It's cool.
edited content.
But yeah, when you get like really deep lore,
That's
man,
out.
people love to
That's
I don't
true.
know, get deep
That's
into
true.
the world.
Yeah,
But,
that's why I like Dark Souls. That's why I like another anime that I'm watching because it's current.
That's why people love Game of Thrones so much, man.
That's
But it's
true.
like they're just rushing it. And I heard HBO offered them 10 episodes, but they were like, "No, we could do it in 6." And that's just so sad to hear, dude. Because it's like if they would have had 10
Maybe-
episodes, then
You haven't finished the season though. What if it wraps up?
One
nicely?
episode
Like, wow,
left,
I'm so
dude.
glad.
it's one episode left. I don't want to
Dang.
spoil things for you, bro. But like last night,
I put spoilers
all
in the title.
of these. Yeah, but I don't want to spoil it for you, unless you want me to.
I mean,
I'm going to. All right.
I heard that one chick had her boobies were shown on camera.
Side boob.
Makes me feel a little weird.
Arya. Yeah,
Yeah, it makes
that
me
was a
feel a
couple
little weird.
episodes ago. But nah, Daenerys, man. Daenerys is like the biggest.
Mhm.
But like all these characters, Jaime Lannister is with Cersei at the beginning, but he's had this huge character arc for seasons now to where he's like turning good. But then all of a sudden he just like, man, people died last night, like major characters, and the way that
Mhm.
they died was just so unceremonious. And I was just
I mean, I
like-
thought they've been doing that since like the beginning, though.
No, like Ned Stark at the beginning gets his head cut off in front of everybody. Sorry, I'm spoiling it. Cersei and Jaime Lannister
No, I
both
saw
died
that
last
already.
night, and it was like nobody even saw it. All these people had vendettas against Cersei for all these things. Like nobody got any payoff for that. She just died underneath with rubble falling on her, and nobody's ever gonna know. It's like,
I
honestly,
mean,
she might not even have died because it was an off-screen death. But they're on the very bottom of the castle, and all the rubble fell on them. So I don't understand how she could have lived. But anyway,
it's a move. I mean, it is a show, bro. They might bring her
bro,
back, dog.
it's just like Daenerys. This whole entire time has been being built up as this good person, and she's the mother of dragons, breaker of
Mm-hmm.
chains, all this
Mm-hmm.
stuff. She's a good person, and then all of a sudden, it's like they ring the bells to surrender. They're attacking King's Landing, and Cersei like
Mhm.
invited all the civilians in near the castle to try to like make it to where like nobody's gonna attack. She can't breathe fire all over all these people, and they're all near the
Mhm.
castle. So, dude, they ring the bells to surrender, and Daenerys is sitting there on her dragon after messing up all like the defenses for the dragon.
Right.
So
She's got freaking dragons.
she's got so
She's just got dragons, dude. That's the most OP. She's like, yeah, I've got dragons.
bro, the whole city's surrendering, and then she starts flying towards the castle that
Mhm.
Cersei's in. You think she's just gonna go there and kill Cersei? She starts going, sweeping zigzag through the city and burning everybody.
Dang, dude.
Women, children, everybody.
Sometimes you just gotta clean house, dog.
She's
You
never
know?
remotely done anything like that, dude. in
Well,
my
you know,
opinion. She's killed people.
Fame and power changes you, man.
She just flipped so quick, and if they had another episode or two to build out her going full on Mad Queen, I feel like it would have been
Mhm.
it would have felt more like the early on episodes. Like this season and a little bit of the last was
I see
just
what you're saying.
it's so rushed, bro. Like these episodes are an
Yeah.
hour and 40 minutes long, but they could have just
Yeah.
made it 2 episodes and made it 2 hours long. 2 hour long.
Right. 2
hour-
hour and 40-minute longs.
I don't know, bro.
Might as well.
Everything's rushed. Nobody makes sense
I see what you're
anymore.
saying.
Nobody's character like arcs are paying off the way that they feel like they were supposed to. It's just like, bro,
Maybe
the-
that's
the
exactly
White
what they
Walkers-
wanted.
the White Walkers were dealt with in one episode. Like it was amazing. It was an amazing episode, no lie. But it was just
Dang.
so quick, dude. And then
That's
the
kind of
person who,
anticlimactic, yeah.
oh, bro, the way that the Night King dies is so weird, and it's just not expected. And that's what it seems like they're trying to do is just like subvert expectations. But it's like, what are you doing, man? I get you gotta
yeah.
do some fan service, man. We've been this is 8 years strong. We're going 8 years.
That's true.
You gotta give us something.
Jeez,
There is
yeah.
there is something though. They are 100 or an hour and 40-minute episodes that are like movie quality, bro. I mean, it's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, because in the beginning they definitely weren't nearly as budgeted as they are now.
Oh my god.
Now they've got a ton of money to
Daenerys-
throw at it.
Daenerys has to kill this guy, and she always executes people with her dragon. Dragon comes
Right.
forward. She
'Cause
says,
why would you
"Dracarys."
not, dude? If you have dragons, like how else would you execute somebody?
Exactly, but it's like nighttime on the beach, and you can't see the dragon behind her, and she's like, says her whole little spiel, and then she's like, "I sentence you to death," and then all of a sudden,
Mm.
here comes the dragon, like into view from the
He just
shadows.
Does she
Yeah,
have
he-
like a dragon whistle to call him in, or
they're like,
they just
they've
know?
got a connection, bro. They've
Yeah.
got a connection because she's just like,
Maybe
"I
she's
sentence you
trained
to
him
death,"
like verbally, yeah.
and then he comes walking up, bro. It's so terrifying, bro. This dragon head, and it comes like snarling in front of the guy, and it's so dark, and it's just like, it was terrifying, bro.
That's sick, dude. I'm excited to watch
What are
it,
you
man. I'm excited to watch it.
What are you doing?
Talking to me?
Checking for
I'm
what?
just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Check and see how you doing, cutie. I shut up.
Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, dude! People, you can't see my webcam. People keep coming in here.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to distract you, but I'm gonna distract you."
Right, I'm not trying to distract you. I just want to come in here real quick.
Anyways. So yeah, it
Well,
just
I mean,
sucks. It sucks that
yeah,
the Game of
sometimes
Thrones
you can't
writing
always
is
get
not
what you want.
paying off.
Yeah.
Another thing
So,
not
dude.
paying off was the Dragon Ball Super shit, dude. I told you about that a little bit, but
Yeah, that crap.
that crap.
Yeah, we gotta go kid friendly, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't be saying
children.
bad words.
Sorry.
Those frickers.
Those freakers, man. Let me tell you
So
about
what
these
do you mean?
freakers.
So what do you mean, dude?
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
you were
I
telling
grew
me
up
a
on the
little bit about
dub.
it
I grew
earlier.
up on the dub, so I really didn't
Sub
know.
gang. Gang.
Yeah, now sub gang for real now for life, dude.
Dude.
I don't know if I'll ever watch another episode of dub again after watching episode 110.
Dude. It's not even worth it.
Why would it be autonomous Ultra Instinct?
Because they probably think that us Americans are stupid
They
and
said
don't
it-
understand that.
They said it's because of the lips not like syncing up right. You know, the extra.
Yeah.
I don't care. I would have
Yeah.
rather seen the lips keep moving.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Than hearing Beerus say autonomous Ultra Instinct. I don't
Yeah.
ever want to hear him say it again. Like,
Well, play a clip, dude. I want to hear it.
bro.
I gotta apply a chapstick.
Look at there. Look at there.
Look at there. First search. 10 hours ago.
You hear
Is
the
that
song?
real
You
music,
hear the
dude?
song, dude?
Hold
They
on.
put these crappy
Is that
lyrics
the
over the
real-
song,
Hold on.
dude.
Is
They
that
put-
for real?
Yes, they put the lyrics over.
Dude.
The song.
Oh my god.
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
No way.
Autonomous Ultra Instinct. Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Dude. Alright, let's
Hold on,
watch the
listen
whole
to the
clip.
lyric. Okay. Oh my gosh.
This
It's
assassin of the sixth universe. Just why are you here?
Just why are you here? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's watch this whole.
okay.
Oh wait, we might get in trouble. Oh yeah, they're super annoying. Oh dude, they are super annoying in the dub.
It's terrible. Even
Dang.
Jiren,
Yeah, he sounds kind of lame. Dude, Jiren in the sub sounds awesome, bro. He's so cool. Who was that? Okay, go back. Hold on. Who was that talk?
it was Whis.
I have tried to steer him towards this forever.
Dude, what? Dude, I can't stand the music.
Oh, me either.
Oh my
Give it your
God,
all,
it's
go
so bad.
until you become powerful. I don't even know what it says. bro.
What?
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Oh my god, dude, is that Solid Snake? Metal Gear.
Oh, listen. Oh, this guy's terrible.
He's reacting so quickly. I see.
Where's this
I
guy talk?
see.
Being, and that is an extremely elite level of power. Difficult
Oh,
for
man, it
even
doesn't show
highest
it.
gods to reach.
Dude, that's upsetting, man.
That guy's
that?
voice.
That
I
was
don't-
Tien?
Yeah, that was Tien.
They do with the third eye? That was his voice?
Nah, what? Oh, whoops.
Oh, let's get back to the end there.
Energy to his own power, it still wouldn't be enough.
That's Tien's voice.
Okay.
Most likely, Goku has.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's bad, bro. The sub's
pretty
way
bad. Autonomous Ultra.
better.
Alright, so
Oh my
update on
gosh.
my last video. Alright.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Maury.
dude.
1, 2, 3.
Shouts out, dude. Blase, bro.
Look at him.
Autonomous? How I said it? How I said it again?
He said, "How I say that shit again."
Ultra Instinct and Dragon Ball Super dub.
Dude. Bro, drop this dude to
Alright, so,
subscribe.
watching it again,
Okay.
I had like a new epiphany or whatever, and I was like, okay, so how I feel on it is.
Don't tell me you can let it slide.
It's English dub, man.
Oh, no! Oh crap, dude, get that out of here, dude. Close it, dude. Close it, bro. We can't have that on our live. stream?
He said it's
Oh,
English dub, man.
gosh, dude.
This dude,
We can't have that on a live stream.
this dude. I'm friend request. I'm
Dang,
shouting that. I'm
bro.
reaching out to him, man.
Dude.
That
Oh
is
my
hilarious.
Dang, bro.
Listen, dude. That's
All
terrible,
right,
right?
so consensus is that's awful. I can't
I can't-
believe that exists.
I can't either, man.
That's
I
just
mean,
so
all
funny,
these.
man. Funimation dropped the ball on that hardcore.
We could have voice acted better than the voice
Oh,
actors.
dude. Absolutely, bro. I could have done all of them by myself better than what that was.
Yeah, you really didn't get to hear the. I forget his name every time, man. The god of destruction that looks like a clown for their universe.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I can't remember
ridiculous,
his name.
man.
So listen, man, we've got time for one more topic, bro.
What is it?
What do you want to move into next?
You choose. I chose the other ones. I chose two of the
All
three.
right. So I think I want to talk about the behind the scenes footage that's being released now. The spoiler ban has been lifted for everybody that's participated in Marvel Endgame.
Oh.
Or Marvel's Avengers Endgame.
Mhm.
And so there's been a lot of tweets going on, and they're actually really interesting. I want to send it to you.
Yeah, I'm interested in
This one specifically. Hold on here. Copy link. Oh, it's in our live Discord. It's in our Discord. It's actually on Twitter specifically.
Where in our Discord?
Under live stream topic.
Twitter. Follow Float Brain Crashes Christopher Weaver. I don't-
Yeah, there you go. Chris Hemsworth.
That's not it. There we go.
Gosh.
Chris Hemsworth. One of my favorite people, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's so funny.
So just look at how much fun they're all having, dude. Just look how great it must be. Read the caption. You see what the caption says?
Hold on.
Look at
Flashback
that
to a little lunch. That is too funny.
shit. She's in full makeup, bro. Eating her lunch. Oh
Dude,
my
that's
god.
awesome. I gotta rewatch that. That's awesome.
Dude. Could you imagine, bro? It must be great to be Robert Downey Jr.'s friend. That's making me
is sick.
hungry, too. Look at him, dude. Just having a grand old time.
What the heck, dude? He's such a goofball, bro. Oh man, I love him.
There's more under the
Why did your thing go like that?
I think. Like what?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, don't scare me like that, brother. So
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's awesome. Okay, so
there's a lot of footage like that actually, and they're just.
have
it's just
you
gonna be
ever
amazing to
seen?
be a multi-millionaire making millions off of?
Have you ever seen the
entertainment
funny
like that?
Thor commercials, dude? This
No.
will be the last thing we end.
No, I have not.
Oh, what am I pressing, dude? I'm pressing. It's dark in here.
Dude,
Okay.
dude, okay, you're freaking me out, bro. There's another plane flying over me.
Here we go. This one.
I guess I'm just taking a break. We had this really cool adventure saving Earth, and I was pretty happy. Anyway, so I needed some
So this is after the first Avengers, before Civil War comes out.
time, and
Okay.
I came to Australia, and that's when I moved in with Daryl. Hello. And you know, it's a
Thor Odin's son, Daryl Jacobson.
Oh my
nice
gosh.
life, as you can see, and, we get along well. I guess I just wanted to be around average, everyday people. Daryl is an average sort of everyday guy.
Dude, that's so funny.
Here, I tried to get involved with the locals. And who's this purple weirdo? Vision! Surprised you actually knew who that was. You know, to give back.
Oh my god.
Daryl here is helping me craft an electronic letter I'm writing to Captain America and Iron Man.
Electronic letter.
What's going on between them, and I want to offer my help, my services. Dear Tony Stark.
Can you bump up the audio a little bit?
Heard you
I
and
can't.
Captain America were having some relationship problems. Dear Steve Rogers, do you remember when
I got it on my
goaded
side.
you into killing those prisoners, and you made me swear to never tell the other Avengers? If there's any other secrets you need, just let me
Oh
know.
my
I'm
gosh.
not up to much at the moment.
He's so bored.
Oh my gosh.
Later. I'm just working. What are you doing? He's working. Keep out Daryl.
What the fuck, dude?
Costume.
Oh, it says
Over here, take
Valhallan language.
Look at this dude.
Dude.
in the sun for a number of weeks now.
What in the world?
Delicious. Question. What are Infinity Stones? A whole lot of
Oh my
information,
God.
ideas, and what I like to call little clues speckled around the place. Who is the man in the purple chair? He's purple. There's a magic glove. Doesn't like standing up. Fury. What does Fury
Oh
do?
my gosh.
Fury, his real name, is actually pronounced Furry. Little Mjolnir here. Sunglasses in case the rainbow bridge, which often it does.
Oh my god.
Thing. What's he holding? Me.
What's he holding?
Oh,
Me.
dude.
Dude, wait. Does he have shorts on?
Yes, dude.
He's got Avenger shorts on, dude.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Or
I
something.
feel like that's actually what he dresses up in though, in his free time.
I would.
This is Thor when he's been Americanized. I guess Australianized.
From Tony Stark and Captain America.
They didn't contact you?
I haven't received a single phone call. One second, hold on.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, T-Bone, how many times do we have to go over this? No amount of money is gonna get me to join your little pissing contest. Wait, here, talk to Thor.
Yeah.
He's sort of been waiting to hear from you. I have him right here. Oh, you can't right now? Okay.
I disagree.
Oh my
They didn't
gosh.
invite me.
Oh, you can't right now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude.
Poor Thor, dude.
I don't have a phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
Send a raven.
The Raven.
Team. Team Thor, of course. And it would be me and Daryl. Just us, right, D? Yep.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh man, he's my
That's
favorite
good,
Marvel.
man.
He's my favorite
That's
Marvel
good.
character, dude. He's so funny.
You know, honestly, I feel like if I had watched that before going in to see the latest Thor movie, I would have liked it more.
Oh really? Ragnarok?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I loved Ragnarok because it was so off the wall funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You didn't
Wasn't my
like
cup
you
of
didn't
tea.
like the stone guy?
Some guy was cool.
You didn't like Korg? That was actually the director of the movie.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's got
I didn't know
really
that. That's
he's got a really like defined sense of humor. It's like you could tell when
Yeah.
he's the
I like-
director of a movie.
I liked his character. Well, I also watched the Hulk versus Thor animation.
Yeah, okay.
And
what about
that
Planet
was
Hulk?
Nasty, dude.
I don't know. Okay,
I
here we
did
go.
watch Planet Hulk. That's where he fights Beta Ray Bill, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they did change it up a bunch of this. I'm
Yeah.
excited for the multiverse now because I think, they could do little standalone
they
movies
should,
or
dude.
standalone
They should,
trilogies
dude. I would
in
love
different
because
universes.
I thought Beta Ray, dude. If they bring Beta Ray Bill into one of these,
Or they could do a
It's a
Planet
hit.
Hulk live action movie, but have it to where his like daughter or his child and his wife die at the end, and then like it sets up for another movie. If it does well, they could set up for another movie,
That's
dude.
true.
Where
dude, yeah,
Hulk
they could
comes
have
back
just a
and
Planet
goes-
Hulk series.
Bro, they could do World Breaker Hulk where
Dude,
he
that'd be
comes back and
nasty.
fights all the X-Men and Avengers and everybody and
Dude, that would be
destroys them.
sick.
It would be sick.
But the X-Men's owned by Fox.
Fox is bought by Disney now, dude.
Is
went
it really?
through. Yeah, it went through. They're just waiting until this. The Dark Phoenix thing is supposed to be a 3-movie trilogy. So
Okay, very cool.
yeah, dude, Fox is owned by
Okay.
Disney now, dude. So they got all
Dang,
of
dude,
them.
Disney's crazy.
I know.
Holy crap.
Bro, this dude. I'm the rocks waving at you. Pile of rocks waving at
It's funny because
he said I'm a being.
Yeah, I'm actually a thing. I'm a being.
What the fuck, dude? I'm actually a thing.
a bang.
I'm made of rocks, as you can see, but don't let that intimidate you. You don't need to be afraid unless you're made of scissors. That I am. Oh, well, I tried to start a revolution, but didn't.
So I liked his character.
Bro, he was hilarious. Especially
And he's a
okay.
lot different than the character from Hulk vs. Thor.
Oh yeah, it's way different. Way different.
But I appreciated that.
Oh, Thor,
But I feel like
use a big wooden fork? Yeah, not really useful unless you're fighting off 3 vampires that were huddled together.
Like, what the fuck?
I wonder if these are written or if he just ad-libbed these.
Oh, dude.
The hammer pulled you off. Sounds like you had a pretty special and intimate relationship with this hammer, and that losing it was almost comparable to losing a loved one. Oh, yeah.
Bro, he's so
He's like, I just want to explain the plot real quick in a quick little joke.
yeah, exactly. Him and Endgame playing the Fortnite wasn't really. I don't know. I didn't really like that much, but it was funny.
Yeah.
It's like if you play Fortnite, you know that you can't even hear the enemies. You can't hear enemies
Yeah.
like in Call of
Yeah.
Duty. That's
Yeah.
somebody who like played Call of Duty back in the day who can remember hearing the enemies or something. And like,
that's dude.
like-
Could you imagine if they opened up voice chat on Fortnite?
Oh,
Do you
it'd
think
be
it
so
would ruin the
toxic.
franchise?
have you ever seen the highlights of the Blackout? Because in Blackout, when you kill somebody, you can hear them for a couple seconds, like in Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy, bro. They start cussing at you.
No.
They start cussing at you
Dude,
like
I bet
crazy.
the
dog.
N-word gets thrown around so much.
Oh
in Black
man,
Panther.
every discriminatory thing you could
Oh
possibly
my
think
god,
of.
yeah, they cover every basis. In
They
case
know
you
that they have like 2.5 seconds to get out as much as they can.
So dude, they start slaying you with every
Yeah.
racial slur they can think of to cover every basis, dude.
It's like either one
Dude.
really long, loud one for the 2.5 seconds, or like 15. They get 15 words out in 2.5 seconds.
Dude, they sound like Eminem spitting bars, getting the racial slurs out, bro.
Yo, dude, did you hear the Eminem and Logic song?
Yeah, dude, homicide, bro. It was nasty.
Chris D'Elia part at the end was so funny.
Yes, dude. He even took a couple bars from Chris D'Elia's skit.
I know, at the very
That was
end.
sick, dude.
I
Yeah.
heard that because I've listened to it so many times now.
Yeah.
At the very
I listened to his
end, he's like,
album.
"Oh, stop!" He just like stops.
Yeah.
And before that, for like 15, 20 seconds, he's just like nonsensical, almost like
Yeah.
what Chris D'Elia is doing.
Yeah, exactly. And panicking. And panicking, flying and panicking.
Getting divorced from Harrison Ford with the floorboards. Oh my god, dude! I don't even know.
He's funny, dude. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
it's-
man. Well, dude, I mean,
This is pretty fun.
I think-
I'm gonna have to go back and
dude.
rewatch it, but
yeah, for sure. But
Seemed
I
good.
think this was good, dude. I think this is good.
too.
So I think we should end it out by begging for likes and asking for someone to send us money so that we can quit our jobs and do this full time.
please,
Please,
mean,
someone wealthy, just invest in us.
our subscriber plaque is fake. It's funny. It's for funny
Dude.
jokes, okay?
Dude,
It's for funny jokes.
Come
So
on, man.
we need you to
We shouldn't have
subscribe.
told
Dude, if
anybody.
they see that and think it's real, they might know. They're like, all right, we don't need to subscribe. They
Dude.
only have 10 million. Okay, that is funny.
Right, that's true. That's true.
It's for funny jokes, all right? We need your subscriptions. We need you to love us.
We don't need your subscription. We need your money.
Damn, dog.
So if you can just write down your credit card number and 3-digit PIN code on the back.
At least go check our merch shop out. We've got the new $79.99 sweater just dropped.
Yep.
It's like really
Sweaters
cheap
in
cotton.
summer, dude.
But
Yeah,
no.
really, we had to pick it ourselves because we couldn't actually afford for anyone to produce the shirts. So they're handmade, quilted with love.
Okay. We
Blood,
started
sweat,
talking
and
about that,
tears.
man. I thought
Not-
it was wow. Okay, we're good though.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
This was fun, man.
Listen,
I can't wait
was.
till the next one.
Alrighty, man. Well, I'll catch you later, dog.
All right. Peace, dog.
Peace.